Hey guys, Cunard here, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can see by the title, today's video is a Zara haul. While you're watching this, I am over in Los Angeles. I picked up these items from the Zara Summer collection, ready for my trip. So if you do want to see how I've styled up any of these items I'm showing you today, come over to my Instagram account. I'm just showing it on the screen now. I'll also link it down in the description box below, and you'll see all of my pictures that I take from my travels. So the first item that I picked up, probably my favorite thing, is this sky blue half button down shirt. Now it's so simple, it's like nothing special about it. However, I am telling you, it's so hard to find something like this. 2 years ago, I got a white one from Topman, and I've never been able to find anything since, because you get a shirt, which is all the way buttoned down, or you get a polo t-shirt, but you don't normally get these shirts that are half buttoned down that are actually quite a good fit. Now you do have to excuse me because I didn't get a chance to iron or steam any of these things because I received them, shot them now, and then flew off to LA. So they probably do look better if they are steamed or ironed. But this was $15.99, which I think is an absolute bargain. It's made of like a linen and a cotton material mixed. So it's a very breathable material, which I think it's perfect for even a beach or a nighttime vibe because the sleeves actually roll down and you can, as you can see, roll them up as well. So it fits both occasions. So next we're gonna move on to this logo tee. Now, if you do follow me on Instagram or if you followed kind of any of my videos here on YouTube, you'll probably see I'm quite a plain person when it comes to my style in t-shirts. I don't really wear logo tees. I'm normally very plain Jane, white, black, gray, that's it. However, I wanted to do something a little bit different just to stand out a bit more and not just be the same person all the time, step out of my comfort zone. So I saw this, I believe the painting on the front is something like the death of Lucreta. I'm not standing here pretending like I know. I looked at the product description online. This was $17.99, which I do think is quite pricey. However, it is a really nice material. I think being in LA is a very cool place. So just wearing this with a black pair of like Levi jeans or something and wearing it more as a day vibe, or you could actually tuck it into a cropped trouser, kind of like I have done with this shirt now. And I think it will still look quite cool. It's just different from wearing a plain top, I guess. Stepping out of my comfort zone completely again, I am someone who never really wears print, and this is print to the max, and a kind of a bit of tie-dye going on in there as well. 2 different shades, or actually it's probably a few different shades because it goes from a dark blue down to like a white. It's the Tropicana Tee, I think it is. It was £9.99, which is an absolute bargain, and I wanted to do something different, and as LA is not necessarily tropical, but it has a lot of palm trees there, I thought this would look really cool. Blue is also my favorite color. It seems to bring out my eyes. It's a really nice breathable material again. I may just wear this more in the day. The way my style goes is this would look perfect with, again, a pair of black skinny jeans or a pair of shorts in the day, or even around a pool, if I go to a pool party or just the pool. Yeah, kind of trying to step out my comfort zone a little bit this summer. This just shows how fast fashion Zara is. I got this from filming this video 2 days ago, and then when I went to film this, I get all the links ready and it's gone from online already. Now, don't get me wrong, I am awful at looking for things. I'm like, where's my keys? Where's my keys? And they're right in front of me. But I did search the website pretty well and it had gone. I don't even know what material it is, but it's a polo top without the buttons. I think it really fits summer perfectly. I'd probably wear this actually with a pair of white shorts down to the beach, tucked in with a nice belt. It's got a kind of like a texture to it. I can't really describe it. I do normally look on the description part for how they describe it, but obviously it's gone. But it's a khaki color. I wanted to go for a different color to, again, my white and black and gray usual things that I go for. Can't really give you much more details on this. Don't want to tease you anymore. I would recommend you maybe go into your closest Zara store because even though they take it offline, they may still have some in stock. So now moving on to my favorite part. I have an obsession with trousers. I've got so many pairs in my wardrobe and I'm now adding 5 more to the collection. So let's start with the ones I'm wearing. These are a carrot fit trouser. They were $29.99, which I think is really reasonable. They're like a light, creamy, neutral color. Now I find with light trousers, they're very easy throughout summer to partner up with anything. So it literally will go with most things. Even a black t-shirt looks good with it as well. So it's a perfect item to take on holiday with you because you can wear them more than once, because you can just throw different things together to create different outfits. Now these are a really nice material. They're, again, I keep saying this word, but very breathable, which I don't like to feel hot and sweaty. And if you wear a thick cotton, which I have some trousers like that, it's just uncomfortable to walk around in and you just get sweaty. Most Zara trousers come with like a chain, and if I'm being honest, sometimes they are a little bit naff. You get like a rope hanging from your trouser. However, and you can remove them by the way. However, this one I actually quite like. It's got like a silver thin chain and then like a brown tassel kind of rope, but it actually fits the trouser quite nicely. And then the last thing, I always mention this in every video because it is very important to me, I have a good peachy bottom. So I obviously want the trouser to show that peachy bum. I don't want it to look saggy. And yeah, this one definitely does that. So the next one is another carrot fit trouser. I think they just fit me very well throughout the whole leg. This one is a little bit more of a standout trouser. As you can see, it's like a dark navy blue with a white stripe down them. Comes with the same chain as these. I think it is the same trouser, just obviously a different pattern on there. But these I'll probably partner up more with a plain tee or a plain shirt, because obviously these are the standout item in your look. Yeah, you will be seeing these all shot over on my Instagram, as I said, so if you do want to see how I style them all up, do go over and follow me on my Instagram account and you'll see all of my travel photos there. So then moving on to the next pair. So these are like a sandy colour. I thought they were a bit more formal, like a formal trouser, and they fit a bit tighter, like a slim fit as well. I would wear these at night, wouldn't necessarily wear them in the day because they are more of a slim fit. They aren't as comfortable because they fit more to the leg. So if you're in the day and it's warm, they're probably gonna feel a bit claustrophobic on your legs. Now they are a really nice length again. These ones aren't turned up at the bottom, so if you are wearing them out at night with a smart shoe, they will sit just on the shoe quite nicely. But if you do want to wear them with a trainer, you can fold them up just like these ones and then show a bit more of an ankle. The next pair is, again, a light pair, but this is grey. I believe that these are actually the same trouser as the ones that I've just shown you, so they're their slim fit trouser. So I think they're actually on a website called textured trouser because they have a little bit of a texture to them, and these were $29.99. So I think it actually did come with an accessory on the front. Maybe the other ones did, I just probably took it off. But I will definitely be taking that off because I'm not really too sure what it is. It's like a little tassel hanging over the front. And yeah, I don't think for a formal trouser, when it's looking smart, I don't think that works quite well with it. Moving on to the last item. Actually, no, I got a pair of trainers as well that I'll show you at the end. Moving on to my last trouser. You've got these khaki slim fit chinos. These actually really surprised me how comfortable they were. Now this comes with kind of what I said earlier. I like the silver chain on here, but you have this kind of brown rope that just ruins it because it just sits weird. So you can remove them, as I said. They're a very, very thin material, so they are really nice for when you're going away. Wear these more in the day when you're just maybe going shopping or whatever you do when you go on holiday or in summer, wherever you live. Yeah, you can just roll them up yourself so they're not kind of stitched. So you can go as high as you want with them to show as much ankle as you want. You could wear them down to the beach and roll them up more. Let me just check how much these were. Oh, these were $25.99, so they were a bit cheaper than the other trousers. I guess just because they're a bit more casual. Let me just go out shop. I got these shoes. Now, I have never bought a pair of shoes from Zara. To be honest, I understand why they do it, but I think Zara rip off every other brand, if I'm honest. So you see Gucci launch a pair of shoes, and Zara, I don't know how they get away with it, but they have a pair of shoes that are so similar. Like, I have the real Balenciaga sock shoe, and theirs in Zara are so similar. Now, I do appreciate what they do because obviously we can't all afford expensive clothes all the time. I certainly can't even afford expensive clothes all the time. So it is nice to have a similar design as Balenciaga or as Gucci, but from Zara. I've always kind of stayed clear from the shoes because I do have designer shoes. However, when I go on holiday, my white shoes get completely trashed, ruined all the time. I'm just not very good at looking after shoes. So when I saw these, they're very simple. They've got this nice kind of beige back to them. They've got a black heel and tongue, and then just a nice white shoe. So I wanted a fresh pair, and they actually fit very comfortable. I got a size 8, which is what I am. They fit true to size. So I just thought, as they were quite cheap, I think they were around £25, I thought they were perfect to take away with me, and if they get ruined, or if I end up leaving them there, then it doesn't really matter. So that is today's video. So hopefully when I go to link all these products, and when you go to watch this video and check out the products, the links still work, because as I said, Zara is so fast fashion that the links probably will stop working at some point because they will be removed from the website. So if you like any of these items, do be quick to go and check them out and maybe just buy them, and if you don't like it, send it back, just so you do not miss out. And if you did like this video, don't forget to give it the thumbs up, and if you are a new person to my channel, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to go and click the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will be seeing you very shortly on my next video. Take care, see you then.